Hey guys, welcome to the video. We have a very exciting video today. I've literally been filming this since like November. Today, as you saw from the title, I have my college decision video and reactions to all of my colleges that I applied to. So first off, my major. So I am gonna do graphic design. Going into my applications, I preferably wanted to do a BFA in graphic design, which is a Bachelor of Fine Arts. I applied to 10 different schools so that I had a lot of options, and because a lot of design schools or design programs are very selective, for example NC State, they only let in 30 people, so I just wanted to make sure I was like guaranteed to get in somewhere. So the colleges that I applied to, this was a stressful fall. Glad I don't have to do that again. The first college I applied to was SCAD. I applied to SCAD like my junior year because they allow you to apply early. So in-state schools I applied to is NC State, ELON, App State, UNC. Out of state, I applied to George Mason in Washington, D.C., UGA, SCAD, which I already said, TCU, WASHU in St. Louis, AUBURN. I have to like go through the entire map of the US to like make sure I didn't forget anything. This was like my top 3 back in like October. Washington University in St. Louis was my #1 choice because it is just so cool. They don't have a BFA in graphic design, but it's communication design, which was similar, but the campus is amazing. Then we have NC State and ELON, which are both in-state schools, and they're both the closest to me. So now we're gonna talk about my acceptances. Obviously, you're gonna see my reactions in a second. I just had to say one more thing. So SCAD, which is Savannah College of Art and Design, as I said, oh shoot, my battery's blinking. SCAD, I applied to back in 2019, and I got my decision in like August. I had basically already known that I was gonna get into SCAD because all you need to get into SCAD is a certain GPA and a certain ACT score. And when I toured and they told me that, I basically like knew I was gonna get in because that's literally all that's required. So since I wasn't filming this video back in August, I don't even know if I'd decided to film it yet, I didn't get my SCAD reaction. There wasn't really anything for me to react to anyway because I just got the email and it said you got in, but I already knew I'd get in, so like, yeah, there's nothing for SCAD, but just know that I got in. So now we'll pass the mic on to Past Anna in November. So today is November 20th, 2020, and I just got an email from UGA saying that my application status has been updated. I don't know what that means, but I haven't gotten an email like that from any other colleges yet. I wanted to film this like as I log on to the portal thing, just to make sure. So I applied early action to most of my schools, and the UGA had theirs due in like October 15th. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had gotten back already. It says you can find your admission decision by logging into the online status check. Okay, also, UGA isn't like at the top of my list. It's probably closer to the bottom of my list, but I'm still really excited to see. It feels so good to like know that I'm going to college, like for sure. I will see you guys probably in about a month for some of the next ones. I can't believe that I'm actually filming this video finally. Like, I always used to watch videos like this and I'd be like, oh, I'll film that one day. And I'm so glad I was filming that because, okay, woo. 2 down, 8 to go. I'm standing in a very weird position right now, if you want to see. I just have to be at the same level as the camera and I don't feel like getting my tripod. I just got my App State decision. I forgot to say I'm wearing my Taylor Swift shirt because Surprise album is coming out tonight. A lot of my friends were getting their like App State decisions and I was like, where's mine? But I finally just got my email like 20 minutes ago and it says, check your portal. So I'm gonna go check my portal. View your admission decision. I got in. Woo. So I will be back in like just a few days with my other ones because there's a lot more coming in the next few weeks. It is the next day. December 11th, I got an email from George Mason University that my decision is ready. I'm gonna check my portal right now and see what it says. By the way, George Mason was one of the colleges that I had to submit a portfolio to, and the design professor got back to me after I submitted my portfolio, a few days after I submitted it, and said that if I got into George Mason, I would be accepted into the design program based off of my portfolio. So hopefully I get in because I got into the design program. So we'll see. I'm not really sure where George Mason is on my list. It's kind of like, I feel like I probably won't end up going there just because, I don't know, we'll see, we'll find out. I mean, at the end of this video, I'll probably be saying where I end up going, so that's gonna be kind of weird. Woo! Congratulations! I'm pleased to offer you admission to the George Mason University for fall of 2021 semester. Oh my gosh, I got a scholarship. Wait, I got a really big scholarship, guys. So it is actually later that day, the same day as the George Mason one. My TCU thing is here. This is actually one of the most of the schools like I'm pretty confident about getting into. TCU is one of the ones that I'm not totally sure because I think it's pretty hard to get into and I'm out of state. But I don't know, like I feel like this could be a possibility. This was also one that I submitted a portfolio to, and the design school people said that if I get admitted to TCU, they'd like to see me in the design school. So I'm nervous. This could be my first rejection. I got in, guys. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. That's my 5th one that I got into. Dang, that's exciting. Oh my gosh, I got a scholarship, which actually helps a lot because since I'm out of state, now I might be able to actually go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Today is December 17th. I just got my ELON application, or thingy, whatever you call it. I'm logging in right now to see what it is. This is my number 3 school, or number 2. It's like kind of tied with NC State because like WASHU is my number 1, but then NC State and ELON are both in my state. They're also the most like reasonable probably, and I like their programs the best, so ELON is like my number 2 or number 3. My friend just texted me and she got in, so this is exciting. Oh, you have to use a computer. Part 12 of me forgetting what my password is. Oh my gosh, yay! I got in and I got a scholarship. It's not like a huge scholarship, but it's still a scholarship. So this is giving me more hope that WASHU is gonna give me a scholarship. And I think WASHU is pretty like low on their scholarship giving outness or whatever you call it. But like the fact that I've gotten 3 scholarships so far, fingers crossed, because I'm not gonna be able to go to WASHU without a scholarship, so we'll see. I'll probably be back in a few days with my NC State one, which is a big one. Yeah. So see you guys in a few days. It is December 21st. It is 4:13. I don't know why I needed to say the time. My friend just texted me and he said that his decision for NC State Design School came out, and that's my like second most school. Like I honestly feel like I'm gonna end up going here, and he got in, so, and he's in my class, so I feel like I will be able to get in. And then my other friend applied too, so. And okay, the other thing is that they're supposed to say if they need to interview you or if you get in automatically if they really like you. So I'll be seeing if I get an interview or if I get in with no interview. Hopefully no interview, because okay, here we go. Wow, okay. I got put on the wait list. Was not expecting that. And they said because of COVID-19, they won't be able to do interviews. They will let me know if space becomes available. I was not expecting that, but it's okay. Also, NC State, their program only lets in like 30 people for each major. So like they only let in like 30 people for graphic design. So like it was definitely a low chance of getting in. Also, like obviously I wanted to get in, but it might be a good thing if I don't end up getting in because it kind of makes my decision easier because now I won't be having the big decision between like NC State, ELON, WASHU. So we'll see. So this is really random. If you watched my vlog, which it probably came out like 3 months ago, it's January 15th. This is the week I'm filming A Week in My Life. Go watch it from like 3 months ago. I'm talking as if I'm like myself in April, but really it's like January right now. So like all of the schools send you an email and they're like, they say check your portal so that it's like a surprise when you open it up. But for some reason Auburn just like didn't do that and they just sent me an email saying, Anna, welcome to Auburn University class of 2025. So yeah, I got accepted into Auburn. It's not one of my top schools. It's probably actually like my last place school, but it's in Alabama, so I just don't know how I feel about Alabama. Wasn't much of a reaction. So today is January 27th. I just got home from work, and while I was there, I got a text from my friend and my other friend saying that they got into UNC and that the UNC decisions came out. They came out a little bit earlier than they said they would. I'm so happy for them because both of them, that was their top schools. And UNC is, it's not my top school. It's not anywhere near the top actually because they don't even have a graphic design program. I feel like I'll get in. I don't really know what the like credentials are that you need to have to get in. But like if I don't get in, I won't be upset because there's a very low chance that I'll end up going there. But let's find out if I got in. I'm not nervous. I don't care about UNC. Woo, I got in. I was scared for a second. So most things, they have a huge congratulations at the top. And when I got my NC State one and I got waitlisted, there wasn't a big congratulations, so I didn't see this congratulations at first. So I was a little bit worried. This was my second to last admission decision. I'll see you guys in March, which is in 2 months, for my WASHU admission. So see you in 2 months. Okay, so I've been searching for my WASHU video for like a while and I can't find it. I think I accidentally deleted it off my camera because I thought it was a different clip. So it's whatever. Luckily, my brother was filming just to get my reaction, so we still have the video. It's not the best quality, but it has the same content, so here we go. Like, if I don't get in, it's fine, because like even if I do get in, I'm probably not going there, but status update. I didn't get in. That's my first like deny or whatever it's called. It actually makes it better because if I did get in and I couldn't go, I'd be more sad. All right, I'm back. My battery is still flashing, so I'm really hoping I can get this done in time. We'll see, we'll see. So now I just came up with this idea literally like 5 seconds ago. I thought I would kind of like eliminate, I'll put all the like logos up here or something, or no, up here because my tapestry's there and it looks cool. So we're gonna like eliminate schools as I talk about them because that sounds kind of fun. And we're back. My camera ran out of battery, so we just had like a 7-minute charging session. So obviously I didn't get into WashU, so that is out of the picture. NC State, I'm still on the wait list. Like I'm filming this literally like the day before this video goes up. Basically, I don't know if we're gonna get off at NC State waitlist, but I don't really care at this point because I've already committed to a different school. So NC State is off the list. I'm also gonna go in the order of my thought process throughout this whole thing. So like we're gonna eliminate schools as I eliminated eliminated them in my mind throughout the past 4 months. Next up, I'm eliminating Auburn and TCU because they're the farthest away. I never was really interested in Auburn or TCU. I was just never interested in like the big football, huge southern school dynamics. And then I went ahead and eliminated UNC because they don't have a graphic design program, and it's just not the best choice because like I'm trying to study graphic design, not like journalism. Whoa. I eliminated ELON because, okay, so they have like a communication design program. It's not really as interesting to me. They're also very like focused on like sports broadcasting and stuff, and I'm not at all interested in sports broadcasting. Okay, the final four. Here's where it starts to get interesting. So then in like February or March, I had like, oh, my battery's blinking again. Then in like February or March, I had like an existential crisis, and I was like, I don't like any of the schools that I got into. I don't like any of them. So then I went to this like George Mason design Zoom thing, and it was actually really interesting, and I was like, that is actually really interesting. And their design program actually looks really good. But there were also some negatives about the school, such as it's a commuter school. It just wasn't my favorite. The campus is nice, but I wasn't like in love with it or anything. So I went ahead and eliminated that one. Okay, so now that we only have 3 schools left, we're gonna talk about the pros and cons between each one, because then like I can't eliminate anymore because then it would just reveal it all. So first of all, they all have BFAs in graphic design, which is exactly what I want to do. Some schools have better programs than others, like obviously SCAD is like Savannah College of Art and Design, like that's like the real deal. For App State and UGA, you have to apply your sophomore year to the graphic design program, and they only let in a few, like 30-ish people. So it's not even guaranteed that I would get in. So then there's the decision of like if I want to go to an art school or a university, like college. Like UGA is like the definition of like college football, and then SCAD is like the perfect design school and art school. So it's like two totally, like you can't even compare them. You're probably still wondering like where UGA like came from and all this, because at the beginning of this video I was like, I probably won't go to UGA. A month ago we went and toured SCAD and UGA in one trip. That vlog is coming next week, so go watch that next week. So I actually loved UGA so much. After that trip I was basically like, all right, it's gonna be SCAD or UGA, definitely. So App State, adios. I was like really not sure what to do. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna decide between these two. So I started doing a little bit more research on UGA, and that's when I found out about the program being like kind of selective, and you have to apply your sophomore year, so like you're not even guaranteed to get in. My excitement for UGA kind of like faded away after the first week, whereas I've always been excited about SCAD. So I guess it's time to do the announcement. I cannot believe this, that I like know where I'm going to college. That's so weird. I'm going to SCAD. Woo! I'm so excited. It's crazy. Back in January or something, I had to do my SCAD portfolio, and I literally almost didn't do it because I was like, I'm not gonna go to SCAD. I don't know where that thought came from in my head. So stay tuned for SCAD vlogs and college vlogs in September. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was like suspenseful. Oh, also, just like one more thing. I feel like this video is gonna be so long, but the fact, let's just have like a moment of silence for the fact that I wrote 9 schools worth of college essays and didn't even end up choosing a school that required a college essay. And that I'm taking AP Stat this semester for a school that doesn't even require AP Stat. But thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week.